What are people saying about you behind your back? Let's go. What is what are people saying about you behind your back? There's an energy sitting around. They saying that you be trying to you're in the space here of not drinking water or minding your business. This card says stop. If they're stingy with chips, they're stingy with their love. Stop trying to save people who won't share their snacks. Stop trying to save people. These people don't even want to share snacks with you. I feel like there's people around you here that talk about how needy you are. That's what this is telling me. This could be your person, or this could be other people in general, brother, sister, friend, people at work. That's what this is. There's also people here that say that you just want to be in a relationship so bad. Look, it says stop waiting, romanticize. It's like do it for yourself. There's an energy sitting around them saying romanticize your own damn life. Do it for yourself, all right? What are people saying about you behind your back? The universe don't take X's request. Stop manifesting their return. Manifest your refund. Ain't it tax season? That's what they said. What your spirit guides are saying, people are saying behind your back is you worried about the wrong shit. Somebody here is worried about a lover. That's what they're saying. There's an energy sitting around. They say you neglect yourself here. You pour into people that don't want to pour into you simply because you want to be in a relationship. They said, some of you, they said you hanging on by a thread. Look, honestly, that's the real miracle. Congrats. You made it. You made it out alive, barely. All right? And this one says resilience, survivor, humor. So I feel like there's an energy centered around you finally getting to some sort of point here. The last relationship could have took y'all out. What people are saying behind your back is, did you learn the lesson? That's what they saying. Look, burning hoodies. Look, they on your ass. People, listen, people is taught, this could be your mama, because somebody is heavily on your ass. That's what this tells me, all right? This could be your mom, sister, somebody here that you care for. This says the law of attraction ain't the law of laziness. Stop calling it manifesting. It's just daydreaming. Fantasy, action, and reality check. They said you got to really take some action towards that. Like, where's the action at? They said you just talking, all right? This could be your mama, somebody close to you. I feel like this come from a sincere place. And then this one say, souvenirs from heartbreakers. Don't age well, all right? Burn the hoodie, keep the lesson. Release memory and empowerment. They say you hold on to shit. They say you hold on to shit. Holding on to extra baggage, something here you should have been let go of. What are people saying about you behind your back? That there's an energy centered around you being a little desperate right now. But they don't know you about to glow up. Look, spiritual glow up don't come easy. It don't come with filters. Healing isn't aesthetic, it's inward. It don't come easy. They don't see your glow up. They said you ain't doing the work. These people, whoever these people is, they could love you or they could just be hard on you. But there's an energy centered around them definitely saying here that you don't love yourself. They think you don't give a fuck. That's what this is. They said you must like the drama. That's what they saying. This look like somebody that's around you, somebody that could care for you, or somebody that's just nosy. We gonna see. Congratulations, you just sponsored the circus. You wanted red flags, not a damn parade. There's an energy center around. They saying you not being able to pay attention to the real. They said you missed all the flags. The 6, the 5, the 4, you missed every one. That's what this is saying. And somebody in here, spirit is saying there's an energy centered around. You don't need to put everything on Facebook or Instagram. Some of y'all getting y'all feelings and y'all be putting shit on Facebook, Instagram. That's what people are saying about you behind your back, all right? If you're not doing that for sure, this could be an energy centered around the person that you're dealing with doing that. And they got your name all in some street and everybody looking at you and it's just crazy work. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate y'all. If you are just coming in, this is just one collective. It's called Late Night Tarot. This is how the person on your mind, this is what people are saying about you behind your back. Your pain isn't content. Healing doesn't need a hashtag. So again, this could be somebody you dealing with that's got your name out in the streets, Or this could be somebody else. This could be you. That's what this is. Blogging everything. Spirit is saying no. Nothing's hotter than saying no. Y'all, look. Boundaries. Somebody could be mad at you because you put up some sort of boundaries here. Somebody could be pissed at you because you have boundaries. That's what this is telling me. Look. Somebody has big boundaries. Thank you, baby. Somebody has big boundaries. That's what this looks like, all right? Nothing hotter than saying no. Stop cosplaying fear as guidance. Stop. Anxiety. That wasn't your intuition. That was anxiety in a cape. That wasn't your intuition. That was anxiety in a cape. Spirit says some of y'all, some of the people around you, they say you need a therapist. Some of your people say you need a therapist. Your heartbreak isn't a Broadway ready. Not every feeling deserves a full musical. I just got these cards. I love them already. Not everything deserves a full musical. Look at this. Professional situationship advice. Invest in therapy, not texting back. They own you. Look. Invest in therapy, not texting back. That's what this is telling me. Half your problems are sleep deprivation. So some of y'all not even getting no sleep. Some of y'all, they think y'all drained out. Like how these people, like what they saying about you behind your back is that you drained. You could look way different. You could usually be used to having your shit together and now you don't look like it. Some of you, these particular people definitely want you to invest in a therapist. They may feel like you need a therapist, something of that nature. That's what this is telling me. Like you could have a family member or a friend around you, or this could be people in the street that feel like you just carrying dead weight here. Look at it, says exes. Not a cute accessory. You can't glow up if you won't let go. Oh, they own you, baby. Look. What people are saying about you behind your back, you don't want to move on. You don't want to get it together. You okay with how things are. That's what they're saying. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate y'all. You okay with how things are. That's what they're saying. Oh my goodness. Delete your thumbs rest. Delete the text, block the number, reclaim your peace. So at the end of the day, some of the people say you worried about the wrong shit. You're not worried about you. They may feel like you obsessed about people too much. You could talk about somebody here way too much. But this is an energy centered around like people here feel like your priorities fucked up. Look, somebody in here may feel like you have a dirty house. You keep your house dirty. You don't even clean your room up. Everything could be all spread it out. You could be all spread it out. This could be because of a relationship. There's somebody in here. This ain't going to be for all of y'all. But there's somebody in here where somebody is talking about how you not as sharp as you used to be. That's what this is. Instead of washing your dishes or folding your clothes, they said you running around worried about the wrong thing. You worried about thinking about this person calling you. You doing stalking. You doing investigation work for free. That's what they said. Carrying baggage, trying to figure out what's going on. This is probably a friend, somebody close to you, who act like they got your back, but they don't. This person could be telling you to block them. They could be like, yo, you need to block them. Block this particular person. It says spiritual hygiene starts with laundry. Clean your room. That's the message. They feel like you ain't got no discipline. That's what this is telling me. There's an energy center around somebody here feeling like you don't have no discipline. You don't know what to do. You just giving it out. That's what they saying. Yes, it sucks, but you're not dying. They feel like you cannot get past somebody here that you let go of. Twitter isn't your therapist. Not every shadow work session needs a public post. They feel like you are over here overindulging, overcompensating about somebody here that you either care for or relationships, period. With this Twitter post, and yes, life sucks. This could feel like for some of them that they may feel like at the end of the day, that's all you talk about. It's always a problem with somebody. It's always something new. And this could be with one person or multiple people. Take it as it resonates, all right? For some of you, this ain't going to be for all of y'all, because all of y'all, it's different for all of y'all. But for some of you, this particular person could feel like you're lazy, or people could talk about you like you're lazy. They could also be like in an energy and space saying that you don't want to get out. You don't trust people. You stay in your bubble. You fake now. You changed. There's an energy like this says Netflix jail. Girl, your comfort zone is a trap. Fear, stagnation, and growth. There's an energy sitting around people saying you changed here in some sort of way. All you do is stay in the house. This could also be affecting your anxiety. You could be staying up all night and not being able to sleep, doing Netflix. That's what this tells me. Not everyone gets a ticket to your season. So they said that there's an energy centered around you don't have boundaries. You need some. Not everyone gets a ticket to your season. You're allowed to outgrow people. You're allowed to outgrow people. People don't control you. They don't own you. You don't own anyone. You're allowed to outgrow people. That's what they're saying. No one coming to steal your spotlight. Oh, for some of you, they said you paranoid and jealous. That's what this is. And you're in a space here where you're willing to accept the bare minimum. And so somebody feels like you are in a space of making something up to get your way. That's what this is. They could feel like you're an attention whore. You want to be the center of attention. Or this could be an energy centered around somebody feels like you always want to be right. Or this could be an energy centered around somebody feels like you always want to be right. Look, that's what this is. What people are saying about you behind your back. This card says you're starving while calling it fine dining. Stop romanticizing crumbs. Know your worth. That's what this is. No one's coming to steal your spotlight, hun. You're the main character. Start acting like it. For some of you, they could say you be putting on a show. Like I said, attention whore. There's an energy centered around it. Look at her. They feel like that's all you want. They feel like you always want to be right in some sort of way. This is somebody around you. I feel like this is either your person trying to stir up some shit here, or this is somebody here around you that's tired. You think that this person is your therapist. You think you can vent to this person, but you can't vent to this particular person. That's what this tell me. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate you, baby. Post breakup main character. Glow up. Okay. So a lot of you, there's an energy centered around you doing some sort of inner work. Yes. Look, this is so great. Crazy. Love it. You doing some sort of inner work. Sometimes it's just Wi-Fi level weak. Not every soul tie is forever. This is you releasing, letting go, going on to your own. Post breakup, main character arc. All right. Glow up is the best revenge. So you're in a space here where you're glowing up. Look at this. Glowing the fuck up. Why are you glowing up? You might be to yourself. Not saying nothing. People may not know that you're in a space here of glowing up. You're not publicizing it. Maybe you used to publicize it. We just went through that. And maybe now you're not in the energy of publicizing anything else. That's what this tells me. What are people saying about you behind your back? There's an energy centered around people are saying that you make some sort of bad decisions. Messy doesn't mean powerless. Excuse me. Chaos is your superpower. Use it wisely. They want you to have more self-control. People talk about you because they can talk about you. That's what this is telling me. That's what this is telling me. People talk about you because they can talk about you. Honey, you're not on clearance. Stop lowering your price tag for discounts. You're not on clearance. There's an energy centered around like what people are saying about you behind your back is you have no standards. And Spirit wants you to stop. Spirit wants you to be in a space here of recognizing this. This ain't going to be for everybody. What are people saying about you behind your back? Look, this is crazy work right here. Stop mistaking chaos for chemistry. They said y'all don't see the red flags at all. We already talked about this. Unread isn't mystery. It's indifference. Stop excusing their silence. Stop letting people run off on you. You the plug. You the plug. Take the parts that resonates. It's not going to be for everybody, all right? This is just one collective if you are coming in. It's called Late Night Tarot, and it's what people are saying about you behind your back. This mostly, for me, give me an energy of a relationship. The only thing they didn't say was you was loyal. That's the only thing they didn't say. Other than that, everything else is here. Everything else is here. Accountability. Some of them can feel like you too hard on yourself, which is why you let people in and do worse behavior to you. Accountability. Crystals can't replace common sense. You can't vibe your way out of accountability. You could have you could be very easily trusting, very genuine, very wanting to let people in, and Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying no. Don't tell them nothing. You already know what's going on, baby. You already know what's about to happen. Signs everywhere. Volume still on mute. They want you to ignore whatever people say about you behind your back. There's a lot that people are saying. It's going to be different for all of you. Some for you this, some for you that. Whatever it is, they want you to ignore it. All right? Spirit's trying, but you're not listening. What they're trying to tell you is to ignore the bullshit. All right? Dots don't mean devotion. Whatever people are saying, it's not really worth anything. That ... people thinking, everybody got something to say. Make sure that you're not falling victim to the bullshit. That's what they're saying. Silence is the answer too, honey. Yeah. You don't have to explain shit to nobody. That's what they are saying to you. This is not a boxing match. We are not going against Mayweather. That's what this is. Don't trust chaos. Don't recycle heartbreak like plastic bottles. Stop trying to heal in the same place that broke you. That's what they're saying. They're saying that you're on a journey here. You're ready for the next steps. God didn't ghost you. He blocked him from you. He didn't ghost you. He was blocked. God blocked that person out of your life. Ejecto, extendo, clip. Rejection is divine spam filter. Rejection is divine spam filter. Look, that's what this is. Messages from your ancestors and your spirit guides. They said stop. Stop giving spiritual credit to losers. Not everyone is a lesson. Some people are just dumb. Not everyone is a lesson. Some people are just dumb. Come on now. Your standards are too high. Their effort is too low. Which one you gonna believe? Which one is it? You gonna stay in your bubble? Spirit is ushering you to your new beginning. Are you hearing the signs? Are you listening? Look. I couldn't even read it fast enough. Chat, I couldn't even read it fast enough. Stop mistaking static for signal. Your anxiety isn't intuition. It's bad Wi-Fi. Some of y'all seeing the signs and y'all not even seeing them. Probably because some of y'all not getting good rest. It's not good sleep for y'all. Are you having anxiety? You don't need a sign. You need a nap. You don't need a sign. You need a nap. Some of y'all, you're in a space here, and people could be saying this too about you behind your back, but you're in a space here where you haven't made the decision yet. That's why we keep seeing a lot of cards regarding action. Take action, all right? Retrograde didn't cancel your to-do list. It's not the stars. It's your snooze button. If you want to do it, you will do it. If you don't want to do it, it will never get done. Messages from your ancestors and your spirit guides. They're exhausted watching reruns. Look at this shit. Your ancestors and your spirit guides is on you, baby. They're exhausted watching your reruns. Your spirit guides are face palming again. Doing this. They face palming. That's what they doing. Put hand all in the face. They tired of watching the same shit with some of y'all with the same person. For others of y'all, same type of energy over and over. Spirit is saying, where is the line, baby? It's so, like, is there a line? That's what they saying. Is there a line? Sometimes it's a bad decision. Not every drama is karma. Y'all out here talking about how you got karma, and it's not even karma. It's just a bad decision that you done made. Take ownership. Take action. You shouldn't have been fucking with Dusty, because Dusty only giving you the bare fucking minimum. That's what this look like. You deserve love, not confusion. That's what this is saying. It's not a bad decision. They watching you make it. They watching you. Ancestors watching you like, oh my God, primetime TV. Even like all your cards is saying let go. Let go already. Even your cards want you single. Even your cards want you single. They want you to stop obsessing. Where's the line? Stop obsessing. The line was drawn when that person crossed it. There's no more obsession. That's just what that is. That's where the line is. Look. Obsessing won't update the results. Your brain is not Google. Stop refreshing. Oh my goodness. For some of you, you got somebody in your energy, baby. This particular, look at this. This person right here, this is crazy work. Spirit says, stop writing fact fiction in your head, babe. If they wanted to, they would. Pretty packaging, not content. Charm isn't character. Somebody here trying to swindle your ass. And they could have already did it. Broke your damn heart. Unfollow equals self-care. You can't heal while stalking his Instagram. This person ran off on you. Ran off on you. They ran off on you. You've been trying to figure out where they are, what they was doing, if they gonna respond, if they coming back, do they care? Should you still give this another chance? Should you still give this an opportunity? Somebody here ran off on you. Stop writing fan fiction. Stop writing fan fiction in your head, babe. There's an energy centered around you really recognizing and tapping in. This is giving me an energy of clickety clack. This card right here only comes out when it's clickety clack, bad bitches back. That's the only time this card come out. When it's clickety clack, bad bitches back. That's what this is. Best filter you'll ever wear. Self-love looks good on you. This is like a confidence booster. So much confidence. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate y'all. And I feel like some of y'all got the picture right now. Look. Look at this. You got the picture right now, don't you? Love don't pay the bills, baby. Y'all have to move on from this. That's what this is telling me. This says he owes you nothing but silence. Closure isn't coming in a text. They want you to accept something here. Love don't pay the rent. Your bank account said no before the universe did. This person wasn't going to help you. You probably asked them for something and they ran away from you. You probably asked them for something, they got ghost. That's what this look like. You try to figure, hey, I just need a couple diapers. And this motherfucker was like, hell no. Diapers? I ain't got no diapers for you. What you need diapers for? I ain't that baby pappy. What are people saying about you behind your back? Hey, y'all, welcome in. If you are just coming in, tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen, tap the screen. I appreciate y'all. This is just one collective. It's called Late Night Tarot. This is what people are saying about you behind your back. What people are saying about you behind your back. Oh, my goodness. Listen, this ain't going to be everybody reading. I already told y'all that. All right, don't try to force it. I'm here every day. If you are not following me, hit that follow button, all right? This is my warning, my disclosure. There's over 200 pages with my content. This is the only one that belongs to me, all right? I'm not reaching out to you. Definitely not. I feel like there's an energy centered around like you dealing with somebody here that took you for granted and people have your business all out in the streets. Some of you, this particular person may have treated you good in the beginning. You got privileged lady. But I feel like somehow through the course of time with distant horizon, there's an energy centered around it not happening like that no more. That's what this look like, all right? Somebody here tried to rob you blind. This could be from emotional. Maybe they tried to rob you emotionally. Leave you broken. This could be physical, or somebody was here going in your purse and you don't even know it, using your bank account, telling you they holding you the money, but it's always coming up short. How the fuck how did you convince them? I mean, how did they convince you to let them hold your fucking money? That's what this look like. There's an energy sitting around. Spirit is saying no. That's not for all of y'all, but that's somebody in here. People are saying they see that, all right? If you are just coming in, this is one collective, y'all. It's called Late Night Tarot. This is what people are saying about you behind your back. Thank you for liking the live. It's one collective. People are worried about you. What people are saying about you behind your back, you got message of concern. There's people here that's worried about you. They said that there's an energy centered around you waiting too long, either for a marriage. Some of y'all been waiting too long to get married to this particular person. You've been waiting forever, sitting by, waiting for them to come back, looking good as hell. For others of you, this is the energy centered around you waiting, taking too long to get divorced. You got high honor here. You taking too long to get divorced. You trying to make the decision, talk about the kids. You ain't doing this for the kids is for the kids. No. There's an energy centered around some of y'all still in the house. You ain't talking to the person. You know you're not the main female. Like this, like people know this about you when they're talking about this. That's what they saying. They said you got the kids up in bullshit. For some of you, they may think your person is very immature. They could be talking about how immature your person is. There's an energy centered around people like talking. They saying that you're in the space here refusing to change something here. Or somebody around you could be refusing to change. Somebody around you could be refusing to change. There's an energy centered around court proceedings in some sort of way. Child support. All right? Like somehow if you married to this person, you was been supposed to let them go. That's what Spirit is saying. Been supposed to let this particular person go. What are people saying about you behind your back, y'all? This is Late Night Tarot. What are people saying about you behind your back? Ooh. Y'all could have married somebody that had money. When you married them, did they have money? And was they interested in you? Because people's talking about that. There's an energy centered around they marrying or getting with somebody younger and prettier now. Why younger and prettier? Because it says main. And then you got mature over here. But I feel like when they were with you, because you have marriage here, this particular person was very attentive. That's what this looked like. Somehow something changed here. This particular person had a come to Jesus moment. People are talking all about how your business in the streets. Everything that happened. Everything that you think that people don't know, they know. They know. Somebody is over there talking. It could be your person, but they know. Some of y'all could have lost a job behind this crazy shit. If you did, the fucking job knows. All right? Which I'm sure you already know that anyway. But people are really talking. That's what they're saying. There's an energy centered around people talking. Everybody got a lot to say. Late Night Tarot.